Alright, I got the door panels on and the sill plates in. I think turned out pretty good. And now we're getting ready to put the last piece of duct work in there, run the wiper hoses, and then reinstall the glove box and so forth. Alright, I got the hood to cowl seal in place with the wiper grill and everything, and that was fairly painless. I just had to figure out how that thing was supposed to go in there. But yeah, so when you close the hood, that thing creates a seal between the back of the hood there. Keep water from getting inside. So picked up the stainless steel screws at Stewart Brothers. I just had to mark the, set it up underneath there and mark where the holes are, and then pull it back out of there and use my Dremel tool to create some holes in it. And now I gotta try to get these wiper blades on here. It might be a chore because I wasn't thinking, but when I painted the truck, I should have taped that off because that's gonna create a little bit of a problem. It's supposed to be grooved. Might have to try to carefully clean that off. Tape around it and, I don't know, sand that paint off of there or something, but learn as you go. A little tape there I gotta get out of there. So yeah, that's where things need to be on that. And then also got got the door panels on and all the hardware and everything. We showed that the other day, and today I programmed the Vintage Air, little 1 minute process to get this, so that when you turn the knob all the way up on the air, the center one there, it's off, and then all the way down it's fully on. You gotta actually, because it's an electronic controller, you gotta program that, but it was real easy. So now got everything hooked up in here. The wiper hoses are all hooked up. Unfortunately, the pump doesn't work, and I don't know why, because I rebuilt it, but I'm not going to worry about that right now. It's the least of my concerns. I'm going to go ahead and get this glove box put back on. And I got to, next thing will be to pull that ammeter out of there, pull the whole gauge cluster out of there, and replace the ammeter that's faulty. So, yep, moving on. Little by little, it's getting done. So, and then once I got that taken care of, I think the next thing I'm going to do, I've got to replace this brake line over here. Get that all set up. Get that master cylinder cleaned up and painted. Got to get a little bolt for my positive wire, no biggie. And then that's my Vintage Air. Got a little nut down there for the starter. Just little odds and ends stuff. Might put still got to polish this cowl and that front fender. Might go ahead and put these custom emblems on this weekend. But basically I got just a bunch of little things to do, and the bigger part of everything I got to do is polish. So the hood's already been polished, but it's filthy, so I'm going to wash it off, take a look at it. I might repolish it if need be. But yep, getting there. Slowly but slowly. All right, catch you guys later.